Hey, this is Patrina from Medical Affairs Strategy Hacks. Thank you so much for tuning in. I have an amazing hack for you today on how to build trust. When you hear this, you are going to think that it seems very trivial or simplistic, but let me tell you, it makes a huge difference when you are building a relationship. Before I jump into that, I want to thank the amazing folks over at Larval for sponsoring this video. If you aren't aware of their highly curated competitive intelligence reports, you should definitely check them out and tell them that I sent you. Today's trust building hack is to do what you say you're going to do. In other words, follow up on everything you say you're going to follow up on. You would be amazed how many people don't actually do this. And over time, this really erodes trust. You get a perception that you are not trustworthy and you don't do the things you're going to follow up on, and then people don't want to work with you. If you are an MSL, this means following up on every single action item when you're meeting with a KOL. If you're a medical leader meeting with cross-functional peer group to discuss a strategic initiative, this means following up on every single action item that you have. Over time, this is going to give people the perception that you do the things you say you're going to do and that you are good to work with. This is going to build that trust and strengthen that relationship. You would be really surprised how many people don't actually follow up on the things that they say they're going to follow up on. And this can make you really stick out. I always say it doesn't matter if you're the world's best strategic thinker in medical affairs or any field, if you don't have the relationships to back it up. If nobody's going to listen to your ideas, it doesn't matter. So this is a great way to help you ensure that you build trust over time with your different stakeholders. The way that I keep track of all of these things is by writing a little section in my notebook called action items. Whenever an action item pops up, I write it down. And then because I'm extra, I also put this in my calendar and assign a time to when I will actually complete it. If you haven't watched my video on time blocking yet, you should definitely check that out. I'll link it below. So thank you so much for listening. If you try out this technique, I would love to hear about it. Or now that I've pointed it out, you'll notice it all the time. I would love to hear about that as well. I have a great new website called medicalaffairsvalue.com with a lot of great resources and tips like the one from today. You should definitely check that out. I also have a newsletter you can subscribe to get notified of new content as I produce it. If you have any questions or comments or would like to collaborate on anything, please reach out to me directly. I would love to hear from you. Thank you.